Saber, have you ever considered upgrading yourself?
To
Have
what?
a new look? I don't know, into a new body? There are many options you can go for instead of being an HK. You can upgrade yourself to be a KX, an IG-86, an IG-100. Time is catching up to you, you know.
Yeah.
You can't stay superior forever. In fact, you aren't anymore. You're kinda outdated at this point.
Yeah.
I suggest we look into getting you a new body.
Agreed.
We can function like A1 does, by the way, surrogates. You can transfer your consciousness to a remote access chip on each of your bodies.
Which one you think would
Basically,
be
you're able to
better for me?
I have one. I don't know if you'll agree with me. I asked A1 about this, he was quite hesitant. So I don't know if you'll be hesitant. What is it?
What is it?
I'll show you it. Oh no, it's not over here. It's my workstation.
Oh. I'd be fine with that.
Or would you prefer being something like an IG-86? It gave you superior programming, superior aiming, and you'd be able to use thermals at will.
What's the perks of this one?
Fast, nimble, flexible. I want to improve your aim. It's meant for melee combat.
Alright.
I think we go for the IG-86 first.
Yeah.
And then we won't give you an IG-100, because the IG-100 and this body are basically the same thing, but different color.
True.
I do have something from Boreas, by the way.
Oh?
I grabbed this from my old workstation. This, well, it wasn't my workstation. We found this in the fucking tunnel. You know that fucking tunnel with the tram?
Yeah?
This was in there.
Which one's this?
The memories are coming back already.
I know. I don't think it's one of the ones that attacked us. I think it was there afterwards. Which would make sense of why it's there.
Whatever happened to that IG we had?
We used it.
What do we use it for?
And then, we used one of our new IGs. We brought the body with us, and then we, fixed one up, and it became one of us. I think the name was Scorpio or whatever, and then they died.
Yeah, like
so it was a waste.
the other one. The crazy one.
Oh yeah, the crazy one from Boreas, right? I remember him. We were trying to investigate who was stealing our stuff.
He detonated it.
Yeah.
Oh.
He had a malfunction and self-destructed, accidentally.
That sucks.
Did he self-destruct mid-interrogation?
No.
No,
he
he
self-destructed while patrolling. His programming malfunction.
Yeah, he was with us on Viton once.
Yeah, I forgot. He was just trying to kill us while we were interrogating him.
Yeah.
Sit down on the table. You should get off the table. We also can upgrade into one of these. And you can keep being an HK. But you wouldn't be as unique, I guess.
I want to be unique.
Start Falcon before I don't even know what I'll do to you. I'll remove your arms and sell them.
Take away his arm
away
privileges.
I will take away your arm privileges by putting legs for arms.
Yes.
That means you won't even be able to take them off.
Yeah.
You'll be a quadruped for the rest of your life.
You'll literally become a dog. Falcon the dog.
We should replace his vocabulary so he can only bark.
Robot dog. Intimidating robot dog.
Yes, put a gun on his back.
Just put a rotary blaster. Okay,
It would
hold
be
on.
faster.
I did this with A1 like a fucking million times. You should know how to do this.
Alright.
Better shut up before we make you into a llama.
Oh no. Not
Oh, he's
again.
dead.
So what do I do now?
We're waiting for Falcon to come back to life. First. We're waiting on him.
Into the trash you go.
Yeah, what?
Why?
Call me?
Falcon, can you get up so we can continue? Yeah, we need you to fucking behave yourself during this.
Yeah, we're doing a delicate transfer here. We don't need you messing things up. Well, go do something else somewhere else then.
Transfer's gonna take probably 2 to 3 minutes. If we have a power outage during these 2 to 3 minutes, HK will die. Because
Okay,
the
in that
power will
case-
short circuit and fry him.
Okay, in that case,
Get my generator.
Falcon? Oh yeah, that works. I was just saying, Falcon, don't go outside, because I don't want you to start a power outage.
Falcon is the problem. He caused the power outage.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You alive, Saber?
Hmm?
Good. Oh, you're not supposed to be. Fuck! I fucked something up. You should be active. Jesus.
Oh, it's time to start
I'm
the
so
timer
glad you
over
responded.
again.
That would have been disastrous. If you remove the
Don't
IG
remove-
arms, I will make you into a robot dog with no minigun on the back. Power on. Detaching wire.
Oh.
Feels different, huh?
I have many eyes.
Yeah. It's gonna be useful. Stop saying that. It's just, for some reason, it makes me irrationally angry.
Ain't any soda.
Falcon is the master of making people irrationally angry.
No kidding. Well, wow, look at that. You can actually look at yourself for once. Yeah, I've never been able to do that.
Look at this dumb idiot. I am.
Wait, Falcon? Is that you? Hawk?
Yes.
Hawk, you're back in your IG body?
I have made a copy of myself.
Damn, nice.
Saber has been overridden. He is gone.
Oh no. Now we
Oh
have
no,
two Falcons.
Falcon was the sleeper agent all this time.
Yes.
And now there's two.
In reality, Saber was never reactivated. He died when he was crushed.
Oh, no.
This isn't even Hawk. This is Melvin.
I knew it. So,
Mm.
anyways, how does it feel? Let's stand over here.
If I
How's
shoot
it-
myself, would that be suicide?
No, that'd be murder, because you're not shooting your actual self. No, that'd just be destruction. You wouldn't do anything.
True.
Because yeah, this body isn't even happy.
So you want a gun that you're probably gonna enjoy in that body?
Yes.
I know you do. Grab it. Ah, nice catch. That's a gun that body is pretty well for. So, test it out. Down the corridor. Get up. I don't know why Falcon's on the ground. How do you like it?
Gun.
I mean, I can also give you some other weapons that can work well with you. The A180. What do you prefer? The LT20A or the A180?
I think this one because of its higher fire rate, honestly.
So what do you prefer?
I think this one because of its higher fire rate.
Alright. I'm gonna need to review your weapon kit anyways, but... Now here's the question, would you prefer being an IG, or do you want to become a BX droid?
What do I get if I'm a BX?
Because you get the sword, of course, and you can disguise yourself in armor.
That would be cool.
Or you can go in the EG5, but you'll have minimal combat upgrades, but a stronger chassis and better melee. But I don't think you'll be able to adapt fast enough to be an EG5. We'll put it off for now.
I'm
So,
leaning
up to
towards
you.
the BX.
You get combat efficiency, but you wouldn't be able to use snipers as effectively. As the IG-86, you're able to do very long-range kilometers, 5-kilometer snipes with these. I mean, the HK body can do the same, but you never fucking realize it. You can, if you had a fucking blaster sniper, you literally could snipe them from like 20 kilometers away with an HK, and with your accuracy training and all that, you literally could have hit the shot perfectly.
Why would I need to do
You
it
have the proper
here
programming.
though?
I mean, I'm talking like if we go to Tatooine, you can literally shoot someone across the dunes 20 kilometers away.
And if it comes to that,
So up
then
to you.
I'll just be the HK. But right now, we're gonna be here for the foreseeable future.
Oh, actually, we were talking about we're going to the asteroid soon. You know what would be useful with an asteroid? Farsight. And with your optics, your 3 optics, you will be able to actually use recon.
Fuck it, I'll
And
do
I
this.
think you'd be fit. Yeah, for now I'd say use that in your HK body.
Yeah.
But in the future, I can hook you up with a BX. And then you can start collecting armors. Well, question. If you're collecting armors, what do you want?
I could always steal one of Hopper's armor sets and disguise myself as him.
I suppose, yes. But other than that, what?
Not sure.
What Imperial armor would you prefer? Or you could go a different route.
I mean,
could hook you up with a pair of Sith armor.
yes.
Or some of the gang armor.
That would be useful.
Like the blue Minox.
If the gangs ever do return, we can impersonate them.
Do you recognize this?
Isn't that that Deathwatch guy?
It's Vizsla, yeah. It isn't his armor, but it's I think it's his helmet. Or it's his armor, I don't know. They said, no, it's 100% genuine Vizsla armor. It might be just a copy. Or just a mock armor. I thought that was a pretty good buy I found down here recently. I liked it. I thought it looked pretty nice, although I'll never use it. So during my travels, I found a body that looked just like Jawas. But it isn't Jawas.
Did we ever find out what happened to the original Jawas?
He got taken by the Empire, and that's classified. I literally don't have any info on it. Jawas didn't know I was a Jedi at the time, so we're safe. At least I hope so. Otherwise we'd have Darth Vader on our doorstep. We also have this. It's a more combat-suited chassis of a tactic droid. This one's pretty sturdy, not gonna lie.
I can be that if we need it.
I think we could give it to you. Look, it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, it does, to be honest.
Yeah, I can hook you up with it. Just brag they have different types of surrogates.
Yeah.
We also have this that was yoinked off the street.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think this is your style at all, though.
Good for a disguise if the real cops ever come back.
Yeah, they'll be back. Eventually. They still use those things. They use a gray version. Oh. Firefighter Johnson's brother, by the way. Fighter Jimmy. I heard about this guy from your Venator. Fighter Jimmy, whatever.
I don't
There was
remember.
Firefighter Johnson. Do you not remember Firefighter Johnson?
No.
He fought fires. He was a hero, apparently.
Well, he didn't fight the fire Hopper found in the med bay.
I think he died.
Sucks.
May he rest in peace. So you want the A180? What else? You want anything else? Like the A180 pistol?
Sure.
Oh, you have your KCC.
I mean, they're all the same gun.
Oh yeah, the fucking A180 is an interchangeable rifle.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really cool, though. You attach the barrel. You detach it. And then suddenly you have a pistol.
Yep.
Cool.
And the sniper barrel's kaleidoscoping too. Makes for easy storage when not in use.
Jax, I have a question.
Yeah?
Would you want something like this?
What is that?
Imperial Purge Trooper Blaster.
Yeah. seems like it has too many moving parts for my taste.
But it's badass.
So do you want it?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll give you this over the A180.
Yes.
This is the pistol. It's pretty nice too.
Yeah.
Alright then, we need to talk tactics, because we're going to be going to the asteroid. Or not tomorrow, in a few days. And the plan is, we need to scout it out. So who's going to be our scouts?
I'm always up for a little scouting.
Same.
Like, the idea is we're going to know the volcano there, right?
Yeah.
The idea is we land behind it using the stealth ship. And with the stealth ship, we deploy a command center. With the command center deployed, we now ready up, and we do some reconnaissance before we do it. Maybe use drones, maybe use our rangefinders. Like, Dax, you got that new night vision binoculars, right? We'll use
I got
those. Those things can, and then we'll use the things that we can tag targets with. You know, those macro binoculars? We've not used those.
The
I think,
waypoint
for
binoculars.
once.
Yeah.
They're going to be used for once. It's great.
Yep.
Investing in that technology will pay off finally for us. We'll scout it out, we'll plan our assault, and then we'll pick off patrols before we go. Not raise any alarms, and then we'll push in, we'll wipe them all out, breach the thing, and just go right to the main area and, like, destroy the terminals or just kill the people in there and take it. Hack the terminals, go to the command bases, and then boom. So that's when we control the asteroid again. We'll have information about the Sith Academy. They'll likely have it. So there's a Sith Academy out there, but we don't have coordinates to it. We just know that the asteroid's an intermediary to the from Coruscant to the Academy. The transmissions get sent through the asteroid. Unusual system by security. Has to be. And the thing that next talk about, our friend, the Sith Defectors, know our captain one knows a lot of knowledge about that place and can probably sneak in and give us intel or plant explosives and let us siege easier.
Nice.
So we'll go with him, and that's how that will work. So we both attack plans. And I've decided, if we ever find the acclimator, the thing we're going to do is have computer commandeer it. Only use the engines and shield, turn up all weaponry, other than proton torpedo. And then what we're going to do is literally just ram the Harrower if we ever find it, deploy ourselves in an escape pod, and literally go through the gap we make with protons.
Yeah.
And the acclimator will be used as distraction. With a computer flying away, and the Harrower will chase it, and we'll basically go through the ship as they're on the battle stations. So we'll probably be clear in the hallways. And they'll probably have a boarding party ready, so that'll be good.
Yep.
We can probably take one of the boarding ships and escape if anything goes haywire.
Sounds perfect.
The only problem is we don't know where the acclimator is. Which is another thing I'm planning on. We're gonna probably go to Typhon.
Back to Typhon. It's been a while since I've been over there. Wonder how it's
Well,
doing nowadays.
It's peaceful, I've heard. Quite peaceful.
Huh.
It's under direct Imperial rule, and it's doing quite well.
What planet is that?
It's the planet that Dax served on when the Great Jedi Purge happened. Yeah, the planet got partially terraformed by the Imperials. So that's good. Planet's quite beautiful looking now. I know where the battle took place, the one you talked about. So we'll probably head there and land there and probably go through the old tents if there's anything left. And with those old tents, we'll look for coordinates to the acclimator if there's any communications that were up. And we look for last known locations, and that's where we'll go from there.
Alright.
Because according to my knowledge, Leon, wait a second. Are you guys wearing Leon's alive?
He is?
I think you've said this to me at one point, yeah.
But I mean, we've encountered his droid forces, which I believe are just automations that were sent to help us.
Oh.
Oh, you wouldn't know who he is.
Leon. Yeah, he's really old. Did Leon serve on the acclimator?
Well, I mean, yeah, we were all there for that mission. Where else would we have been?
We can ask him. I mean, you didn't go on the acclimator. You split ways. He didn't.
Well, I stayed on the acclimator for a little while, but after, basically, I stayed until the attack on Naboo. The Inquisitor's attack on Naboo, I mean. That's when I left.
Alright. Because Coda didn't want to retaliate, I assume? Is that why
Yeah,
you left?
pretty much. Well, he didn't want to retaliate, but primarily I left because I felt like Coda was talking about ideas of trying to preserve the Republic in the Jedi, but I thought it was just a lost cause. I didn't think it was a fight
at this
that...
point.
Yeah.
Creating a Jedi Order of a flawed religion is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. I mean, when I was in my youth, I would have fucking hated it. Because they're like, what they do is they have these people that go out there called Seekers. They basically take any Force-sensitive children and train them in the ways of the Force. The worst part is if parents are not cooperative, they just mind trick them into agreeing. And only after they're gone do they realize that they were tricked or manipulated. Must be hard. But I'm getting off topic.
Yeah.
We'll be going back to Typhon, or we'll be asking Leon. Leon is, surprisingly, the weirdest thing I've heard, Leon was never transferred bodies.
Oh, is that a decoy?
No, the original computer kept him alive, but he wasn't mortally wounded or had some crippling wounds.
Yeah, but I thought, when the Sith got him, they put his severed head on a droid.
He never got decapitated.
Okay, so that body was a fake then.
Because I talked to him and he's like, he's at Boreas currently. He's the one controlling the base. One more thing that's quite important. The Sith cults down here have been neutralized under the Peacekeepers.
Alright, that's good.
Not a threat. I suspect Palpatine killed them.
Oh.
None of you can feel it, but when you feel fucking insane power comes down here, you have to assume it's him. Like, someone came down here, like, massacred, like, the two Sith cults. There's one around now, but I think we're done seeing them, mostly. One of them was absolutely just killed, and the other one joined the Dark Stars. And then there's one active still.
Huh. Wait, join the Dark Stars?
I believe the Dark Stars are accepting outsiders now.
Well, I'll be damned. They're going full Mandalorian.
Probably the population is dying. If they left their main planet, they probably need people from the outside. Just like the Mandalorians and the Tongs. turning into humans eventually. Yeah, I know it's a lot of revealing information, but yeah.
I've gotten used to it. We tend to not have briefings often because we're usually so
Yeah.
busy with just either relaxing or shooting stuff.
Yeah, the Sith cults have basically subsided downwards, so no more just fighting Sith down here, I suppose. We have to fight the gangs again. Because without the Peacekeepers, they still maintain everything down here. But they're more of like a police force now. They've reformed without Kel's active movement. And the best part is, once, the Sith are dead, the Peacekeepers will actually become the police. I have a feeling. They'll probably keep the armor, though, because that armor does offer better protection to underworld armor. So yeah, we'll still see them, but they'll probably be neutral to us now.
Whatever happened
That'll
to
be
the
good,
previous officers?
They're still there, they're just forced to wear the new armor.
Oh. That's good.
That's what I know. Some of them might have been killed.
I hope the one I met is still alive, honestly.
Possibly.
What about the new chief?
The chief is alive, yeah.
Demoted or still the head of police?
Yeah, they're co-chief now.
Okay. That makes sense.
It was how they're able to keep the rest of them in check, saying, oh, if you leave, the chief dies. Because Muda was close to most of them.
Yeah.
So the stealth ship's going along well. It now is silenced, but
Nice.
we can't make it into the heavy ship like we want it. I've looked at the prices, and estimations to upgrade the ship that much are in the millions of credits. Because it's a custom. It's not worth it. Not anymore. We can make a larger troop carrier with our other VTOL, but we can't make it into one that can basically carry it. Oh. Never mind, we can't. I just realized how stupid this is. The troop carrier can be detached and made into the heavy one.
Nice.
Well, that would actually save us a lot of money. Because I was making an interchangeable system where it could become the stealth ship and then the other one. Why don't we just make the other one to a larger troop carrier and have it undeploy it when we want it? There we go. Easy.
Yep.
So we'll be losing the Arquin soon, by the way.
Huh.
Oh.
Not for a reason you think. We're not losing it. It's like we're losing it. We're going to be moving it. It's going to become a defense platform soon.
Oh, yeah.
I've been working on a project. I can't show you it yet, but we're almost there.
Nice.
I do have some news for you, Dax, from Naboo. Rebel activity has spiked there, and there's been some distrust between the small villages, and probably some minor civil wars.
Oh, shit.
You'll probably need to go back there soon if I ever hear word about your village, but it's not been involved in any yet.
Oh, that's good at least.
But I wouldn't put it past it. Your village is very war happy, from what I know.
Well, of course it is. Its original lineage traces back to a bunch of Gungans. Stupid ones at that.
So I'll let you know if anything happens. Okay?
Alright.
This will give you data whenever anything new happens in that sector.
Alright.
I have quite a few of these things. They are hooked up to my monitoring station.
Oh, cool.
I have a little, battle station now that literally just tracks happenings throughout the galaxy. It's quite useful. Just
Yeah,
got
it's
this
like-
office, and we're gonna be soon moving out, and we won't be able to use this thing. Damn, this is a nice office, though.
Yeah.
Nice
Well,
view.
if we,
Monitoring stations, everything's here.
well, we might not have to move out permanently. If we do end up dealing the final blow to the Sith in the end, then we won't have to worry about them here anymore.
Correct. And I trust once we kill them, or at least pacify them, they might actually surrender to us. These are not the same as the other Sith. They're following a master. These are just, this is following the old Sith archetype. Of everyone, there should not be just two Sith. There should be many Sith, and they all should fight for power and be organized into a faction. Instead of the rule of two, where there's only a master and apprentice, these people don't believe in it. They've been around for about the same long time as the rule of two. But they are much more secretive because the rule of two Sith come and wipe them out anytime they poke their head. But since the rule of two Sith now control a galaxy, it's much easier for them to come out. We might be able to pacify them.
Pacifying Sith. That'll be a new one.
Oh shit.
I think the power just went out.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, there we are.
that was a power fluctuation. Well, I'd say it's still unsafe for you to go out with the power flux. Those literally might just be forced power flux where they're killing people when no one can see.
True.
Yeah.
So I'd
like
say
those
go
little
take a
holidays.
rest.
Alright.
I'd say take a rest, and I'm gonna go do my work and do battle strategics. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to turn in anyway. See you guys in the morning.